What if one small decision today could completely change your future? Many people think success comes from luck, but sometimes it begins with opening just one book. This is the story of a student who almost gave up on education but discovered its true value. Ion was an ordinary student who believed school was a waste of time. He often asked himself, "Why should I study if I can earn money without it?" His grades became lower every month. Instead of reading books, he spent most of his time watching videos and scrolling through his phone. One day, his teacher noticed the change. She quietly said, "You are smart, Ion. Don't let your future become smaller because of today's choices." Those words stayed in his mind. For the first time, he wondered if he was making a big mistake. A few days later, Ion visited his grandfather. The old man had worked hard his whole life and never had the chance to finish school. His grandfather smiled and said, "Education gives you something nobody can steal. It opens doors that hard work alone cannot always open." That sentence touched Ion deeply. He realized education was not only about passing exams. It was about understanding the world and making better decisions. The next morning, Ion woke up early. He started reading for just 20 minutes every day instead of wasting hours online. At first, studying was difficult. Some lessons were confusing, but he refused to quit. Every small improvement gave him more confidence. Months passed, and his teachers noticed the difference. His grades improved, and he even began helping classmates who needed support. One afternoon, his best friend asked, "What changed you?" Ion smiled and replied, "I stopped studying for marks. I started studying for my future." His parents felt proud of him. More importantly, Ion felt proud of himself because he had learned discipline and patience. Years later, Ion achieved his dream job. Whenever someone asked him the secret of his success, he always remembered that simple conversation with his teacher and grandfather. He realized education had given him confidence, knowledge, and endless opportunities. The journey was not easy, but every page he studied brought him closer to the life he wanted. Education is more than getting good grades. It teaches you how to think, solve problems, and create better opportunities. Small daily efforts may seem unimportant today, but they can completely change your future tomorrow. 5 useful vocabulary words we learned today. Before we start, if you have a notebook nearby, grab it. Write down these 5 words, their meanings, and the example sentences. Then, try to use each word at least once in your daily conversations. This simple habit will help you improve your English faster. 1. Opportunity, meaning, a good chance to do something. Example, education gives you the opportunity to build a better future. 2. Discipline, meaning, the ability to stay focused and keep working. Example, with discipline, Ion studied every day, even when it was difficult. 3. Confidence, meaning, believing in yourself and your abilities. Example, speaking English every day helped her build confidence. 4. Achieve, meaning, to successfully reach a goal. Example, he worked hard and achieved his dream job. 5. Journey, meaning, the process of learning, growing, or reaching a goal. Example, learning English is a journey, so keep practicing every day. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to practice shadowing by listening and repeating each sentence aloud. The more you practice, the more confident your English will become. See you in the next story.